Let's talk about the books that I'm planning to read in April. This is If We Cannot Go at the Speed of Light by Kim Choyeop, and this is translated by Anton Her. So this is going to be a collection of 7 sci-fi short stories, and I'm really excited because this has been compared to stories by Ted Chiang, and I love his writing, so I'm excited to dive into this. There is another short story collection that I'm bringing from March into April that I didn't quite finish. This is River of Bones and Other Stories by Rebecca Roanhorse. This is a collection of Rebecca Roanhorse's writing. It is composed of her short stories that have been published in other works, plus one novella in her 6th world universe. I also have an advanced listener's copy of Last Night in Brooklyn by Xochitl Gonzalez. This is going to be a contemporary fiction book, and from what I understand, this focuses on a young woman who is caught between this glamorous creative scene in Brooklyn and the weight of her family's expectations. I also have an arc of You Should Have Been Nicer to My Mom by Vincent Tirado. This was already published. It's supposed to be a horror novel about a haunted house, but based on the synopsis, I think it's also going to lean a little bit literary and focus on family tensions. I also have an arc of Sisters in Yellow by Mieko Kawakami. I'm very excited for this one. This one has already been published. This one in particular is set in 1990s Tokyo, and it's a story about sisters. I also have The Fox and the Devil by Kiersten. I actually have no idea what this is about, so let me look it up. It says, an obsession with a beautiful serial killer entangles a vampire hunter's daughter in an immortal sapphic romance, this enthralling gothic fantasy. You know, I thought this was a horror book. So those are the arcs that I want to finish in April. I do have a few other books that I'm bringing in with me that I didn't finish in March. The first one of those is Nemesis Games by James S. A. Corey. I am currently reading through The Expanse. I'm about halfway through. I should be able to finish this and move on to the next installment in the series in April. Then I also started The 100,000 Kingdoms by N.K. Jemisin. This year I want to read through N.K. Jemisin's works. I'm halfway through book 1. This is book 1 of the Inheritance trilogy. I don't have it with me, but I did start one book for the Trans Rights Readathon that I didn't quite finish. This is called So What If I'm a Puta by Amara Moira. This is a memoir and essays about trans sex workers in Brazil. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really bite-sized. I should be able to finish it over the next couple of days. That's what my month is currently looking like. I have seen videos of people going around making like TBR tackle or TBR takedown videos. I think I'm going to do the same, but apply it to my arcs, ARC takedown or ARC tackle. I need to lock in this month. Let me know what you're reading. Bye.